Okay, hi everyone. My name is Pastor Thomas Amedeo, a South Sudanese by nationality, ministering in the refugees camp currently in Uganda and Kiryandongo refugee settlement. Other responsibility that I have in the church, I'm coordinating Edgewood program of third meal teaching pastors, giving them biblical education for the world for free, and we are learning, and it's rich material that we are learning. However, we have challenges in the settlement that we are facing currently. The UN ended giving aid support to the refugees, and people are starving and suffering. And I want to appreciate and thank God that I got some knowledge from Rexden Training Agricultural last year, and I came and implemented that knowledge. You can see my maize are doing well, and now we are able to remove 2 or 4, and I shared with my family as a boiled maize. And this could be one of the solutions if we can train other pastors in this conservation agriculture. It really help the family to have food for home. And now this small garden is just one pompusa. This is 39 meters by 60. Very small garden, but we could have this maize alongside this. And if you compare this maize with one of my neighbor who gave me the land, you see their maize is not doing well. You can even see this empty place. We planted on the same day, on the same time, but you see here, the maize are not doing well because they have not followed the conservation method of farming that Edgewood and Rexens are giving to the farmers. And how I pray that if we can give them this solution, and it will be a very big solution to have food in the family and even to sell some. Even I'm looking to get more piece of the land, though it is hard to get a piece of land. These ones I just rented from a neighbor, and he's able to give me this kind of food. So I'm looking if I can get a bigger land, then I can have more so that we have some for food, and then others we sell and we support the ministry. We really want your prayers. Pray for our brothers who are starving right now. There is need for food. Even me and my family were just depending on this small garden. We boil them, or we roast the maize and we eat. And we continue to survive in the hands of God. So we need your prayers, brothers. Wherever you are watching this video, pray with us. And we are also praying with you. May God bless you.
All right, so I am Jeremiah Ocien, the training coordinator for Edgewood Ministries. And then I am also the country director for Third Millennium Institute. Through Edgewood, we are able to bring this theological training here at the settlement to make sure we have the pastors and church leaders in the settlement trained and equipped for ministry. And the situation here at the camp is this, that the UN World Food Program decided to cut off the aid from the pastors, and I mean from the refugees, and now they are struggling. Luckily enough, Pastor Thomas Amedeo had planted maize, and this is the only thing they are surviving on. What they do is they take maybe one piece like this for each person in their home, and this is what they are surviving on for the whole day. The situation is bad. Some pastors have resorted to abandoning the training just because they are struggling. They can't put food on their table and they are hungry. And our prayers and our hopes is that God will see these refugees through, and through your prayers and support, we may be of great help to the people in the Kiryandongo settlement camp. I kindly ask you to continue praying for the Edgewood work here in Uganda, here in Kiryandongo refugee camp, and praying that God will see these people through. Thank you so much for watching, and I know you're going to pray for these people. And if the Lord place it in your heart to support, it will be of great help to the glory and praise of Jesus. May God bless you, and thank you for your time and for watching. Shalom.